Hi, my name's Ethan Lawrence.
This is Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage.
Hi, I'm Scotty Wartooth.
Hi, my name's Sean Smith.
Hi, my name is Deershot Kiva.
Hey, this is Ryan McCombs from the band Soil.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Raging Cajun Lash LaRue.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ronnie LeDrew, and I'm actually talking to the Chronicles of Podcast with Jamie and Tom, and it's been an absolutely delight. I can't wait to talk to them.
I was having a really weird moment earlier, reminiscing about my childhood. It was fucking, not that I really want to reminisce about as much as I can, but you know what I mean. When I was about 9 or 10, I took my dad's toolbox. So my parents were still together at this point. I took my dad's toolbox because I wanted to build my own Wacky Races car.
That's amazing.
Literally, me and my best friend Harry. I only had one friend when I was a kid. I only ever had one. And he's called Harry Withington. Shout out, legend. And we wanted to build our own Wacky Races cars. So we took my dad's toolbox and we found those like random. It was on an RAF base, mind. And there was loads of wood. We found some wood, and then we found, I don't know what we were doing, but I really liked the lumberjack from Wacky Races. I think he's my favourite, if I remember rightly.
I can't remember his name, but I remember what it looks like.
Yeah.
Next, Rufus Roughcut and Sawtooth in the Buzzwagon.
So I wanted to build my own wooden car. Granted, obviously, it never would have fucking happened. But still, I took my dad's toolbox with me to this we went to a random field for some reason. Not a garage or anything. We went to a random field because that's where most people construct their vehicles. For Wacky Races. I think he was trying to make the propeller car or something. Do you remember him, the scientist guy?
Yes.
I was just a propeller car at 9 years old. And mind you, right, like the weirdest shit's happened in life, so you know what I mean?
To be fair.
And I remember we were building, and I can't remember why, but we went somewhere else, and we left all our stuff there. I can't remember where we were going. Lunch, maybe hunger had visited. And we came back, and the toolbox was gone. And I was like, oh, shit. That's full of all my dad's goods. But basically what had happened is the RAF police people had found it and taken it in. So that's basically what happened there.
But luckily, Dad got it back, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, you got them back. I don't think he ever knew I took them. So, as far as I remember...
How far in making the car did you get?
Oh, mate, like, I had 2 planks of wood. So, not very. The intention was there.
I like it.
You know, we tried, but no.
I'm going to build this car, but first, snacks.
Yes, absolutely. You know, more important, priorities took over, you see. I think we needed brain food. So we needed brain food, and then I don't know why I left everything there. It was just a weird moment.
Just imagine, though, if that toolbox hadn't have been taken and you'd gone back, you could be like the new Elon Musk making Tesla and all that shit.
Oh, what, a wanker? No, I'm all right, thanks. I don't want to be an absolute piece of shit, thank you very much.
I'm more meant the inventor of a car, but, well, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I see, okay. Like the Tesla, that's so phenomenal.
First car name that came to my head, I don't know.
Not Mitsubishi, been around for years. Ford.
I don't know who made those. Henry Ford, yeah. You know that one.
Masakoto Mitsubishi. And Jürgen Volkswagen, I believe.
Henry Honda.
Love that. Isn't that Japanese?
No idea.
Where is Honda from? I think it sounds Japanese, isn't it?
I've literally I know
unless
fuck all about cars.
Unless someone absolutely loved Street Fighter and went, I know, I'm going to call my car. So the electric car be E-Honda.
Why isn't that a thing?
I know. That is superb. There you go. Copyright Tom Stevens, Chronicles of Podcast. Sorry. That's now mine. Not that I'm ever going to make an electric car in my life for Honda, but still.
I was going to get a job of Honda first.
Yeah. If you want it, you're going to have to pay me £2 million. So, and I'll sign the rights over.
E-Honda, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, thank you very much. I don't know why that randomly came to me. I was just sat having a cup of tea and biscuits watching Robot Wars. And I think so I didn't know this. On Samsung TV, there's a whole channel dedicated to Robot Wars. So I've been like, well, that's staying on. I used to absolutely love that show as a kid.
I thought you were going to tell me it has come back then. I was like, Jesus, another.
Oh, I wish. Well, in America, it's BattleBots. Like,
Oh,
get
God,
them,
yeah, I
please.
forgot about that. Oh,
Awful.
just leave it
Awful.
alone. Let's have
Although
our own
they've
things.
got a robot called Tombstone over there that I'd love to watch fight one of ours over here because that spinner, fucking hell. But it's weird because that's why it reminded me, because when I got a bit older, because Robot Wars debuted like 99, I got back to 11, 12, and I wanted to build my own robot then. And I never got anywhere with that either. So, you know, my love for building shit goes as far as the idea. Like,
not the design stage. Literally
No.
just, I want to build on them.
can you imagine
Yeah,
that?
job
Robot
done.
Wars. It's like I come in and I'm like with no controller. I pretend I'm holding it, and there's just no robot there. So the robot's just trying to fight me, and I'm invisible the entire time.
Well, I had the idea.
I've got it's in my mind. You're fighting my mind right now.
I think every kid wanted to go on Robot Wars at some point, though.
Oh yeah.
I know I did.
But Sergeant Bash is my favourite house robot, and I've watched him with his flamethrower, and it's shit. Why did I love that so much? It's so weird. I was like, oh, I love Sergeant Bash is the best house robot because he's got a fucking flamethrower that's on top of him, where a lot of robots are lower than that. Yeah, I love it.
I just love hindsight kicking in now at this age, going, I loved that guy, but really, he's fucking shit.
Yeah, the badass man. One most badass is Dead Metal.
Oh, Dead Metal. I remember when Sir Kidlot came out and everyone was like, this is the greatest thing ever.
He was the greatest thing ever. But I look at him now and he's absolutely shite as well. It's really weird, isn't it? I think as kids we're like, holy fuck, this is unbelievable. And then as adults you go, oh.
You're going to tell him, was my girl Matilda still good or was she shit?
Matilda, did she have a chainsaw on the back? And then it changed to a spinning disc?
All I can remember was like horns sort of thing at the front. I can't remember much other than that.
She had flippy horns. I remember flippy horns. This is the signature for flippy horns. But I think she had a chainsaw originally that changed to a red circular disc.
Maybe. Yes, I think I do remember a chainsaw tail sort of thing now.
Yes, I think that's what she originally went with, and then they obviously went, well, that's shit. Let's fucking make it better so we can actually destroy some fucking shit. But I remember Razor being my favourite robot. I was literally just watched him get eliminated from series 4, I think it was on. It all goes in order all the way through, and then it goes back to the beginning and goes all the way through again.
It's amazing.
Craig Charles's stories and rhymes are awful.
Oh yeah, I forgot he hosted it.
Yeah. And then Dara Beer did the newer series from 2015 with Angela Rayner. So I loved Razor, but I've completely forgot about Hypnodisc. Oh,
I remember Hypnodisc. Yes.
Oh my god, what a robot that was.
I'll be honest, when I pressed record today, I wasn't expecting a long tangent about Robot Wars.
No,
I am loving it. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. Chaos 2 always won, the big flipper thing, and it flipped everything out of everywhere.
Yes.
With that dude with the massively ginger hair and then blue collar, red jumper. Like, interesting combination. The fashion sense was so crazy 20 years ago. It's nuts. Go on. No, go on.
My favourite thing of Robot Wars is always like group of kids in control, and then you've got this one guy that's like, I fucking love robots, and he get absolutely obliterated by the school children, and the shame on his face would always have me in stitches. So good.
I know they tried to interview them, and it's like, yeah, it's really good.
He's like, yeah, they did great. Going home now.
So I think there was one where it's like, Dad, no, like, hit it now, Dad, now. I love it. Yeah, fucking brilliant. I bet that's like, fuck's sake. Wait till you get fucking home. I'm gonna watch you fight Hypnodisc. Wasn't your kid about 5'5"? Why is he now 4'7"? No reason.
I'm gonna make you fight Hypnodisc. It's the greatest punishment ever. Take the bins out. No, Dad. Are you sure?
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's still got it now. He's threatening his grandkids now.
Oh, that always been pulled on by Razor, obviously that big, sharp, jagged pincer thing. So obviously, yeah, it's like attached to his leg, and the more he doesn't want to do something, the closer it gets. You used to be that little shit, weren't you?
I did always kind of wonder what happens to the robots after the show. Like, did they keep them? What do they do?
Do you know, weirdly, I kind of wanted to reach out a little bit and be like, see, because there's a robot called Pussycat, which has big big wheels at the bottom, and it flips. It can go any direction because the wheels are huge. And it's like a big box thing with a massive circular disc on top. And it went from Gloucester, and I went, really? Gloucester? Okay. Well, and then I was kind of intrigued to be like, it'd be cool to get like, I don't know, one of the teams on to be like, so Robot Wars, blah blah blah, and then find out what happened to them.
That is a wicked idea. Let's hunt people down. If
Let's do
anyone
it.
listening to this knows someone that went on Robot Wars, get in touch.
Yeah. The better, the cooler robots,
Yeah,
not the shit ones that did like, nothing.
They went to the qualifying round and didn't get on TV. Maybe
Yeah.
not them ones, but
I'm joking. And Roboteria must be, we'd probably sat here like, yeah. So what's that? Okay, so it does. No, it doesn't do that. Okay, so what's that do? And then the whole mechanics of all of it, the whole interview is like 5 hours long, just about how a wheel was made. Yeah.
It's me and you just going, sure.
Yeah, or a circuit board.
Sounds good.
Yeah, wonderful. Part 2, 10 hours long. So, Jamie, did you ever make potions in the bath?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I used to make I think it's my mom make her pretend to drink the potions. She just pour them into the bath like that.
Yeah, because obviously it'd be like Mr. Matey, a bit of Pantemp Pro V, and then
Mr. Matey. Fuck yeah.
A little bit of like Lynx or something. I don't know, whatever your dad used, bit of Nivea. And it's like, oh yeah, this would fucking kill me if I drank this. Yeah, yeah. Mate, potion to make you disappear. Yeah. I'll make you fucking disappear in a minute.
We're hitting the disc.
But yeah, I used to love doing it. But obviously you did not realise that you're using up all of the products that cost quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
So your parents going, where the fuck's my shampoo gone? You're no. And we're happily like la la la. Then you go and get some like a rose or a leaf or a petal to put that in as well. And you're like, I'm making potion, love potion, yes.
I'm going to make my mum some potpourri and just get loads of shit from the garden and stick it in water.
Daisies and dandelions.
God, we thought we were so fucking clever when we were kids doing shit like this.
Yeah, right. Oh, disgustingly so. I don't even know where that idea came from. I can't remember. I just rather. I think someone mentioned about making potions. I was like, I used to make potions in the bath. As a kid, I used to think I could disappear and shit. I used to try and swim in the bath as well. But when you're as tall as me, you are the length, if not longer.
That's a good point, actually, yeah.
So as I went under, I was like, well, I can't go anywhere.
Well, I've mastered this staying still, Malak.
Yeah.
Other than that.
Look, better go up. I can't go anywhere else.
Naked now.
Oh, mate, that's why I don't bath now. It's too fucking hard.
I can imagine.
It's either legs out and the rest of me in, or I sit up and it's everything out bar legs. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't win. Oh,
Yeah, I can imagine.
fucking win.
It's
Can't
just
put-
your legs over the fucking side really tickled me there.
If they sit like by the taps, but then I sometimes put the jug on my feet and then burn my fucking feet on the hot tap. Because there's always a random measuring jug at the back for some fucking reason. Why is there always a measuring? Just want to make sure I measure all the bubbles.
I must have 50 milliliters on my head. Sorted.
50 mil of hot, 20 mil of cold. It's almost like one for you, one for me. So weird.
Oh.
Every now and again, if the kitchen wasn't in function, I would use the bathroom to cook. Yeah.
Just use the toilet and mix it all together. There we go. Job done.
Paul, where's the measuring jug? You've broken it. Fuck, I've used the bathroom one now. The water's in there already, anyways. It's fine. 150 milliliters of bath water. In you go.
I have to use the bath one now. Oh.
I saw. Obviously, we've returned from the Bloodstock Festival.
Yes.
Nearly 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago tomorrow. Fucking hell.
Wow,
Where's that gone? Where has that gone?
Quick.
All of our interviews are now out on our YouTube channel and our Spotify and our Apple. And I don't know why I'm using one finger, but still guns up.
Right.
And all available on our YouTube right now. So go and check them all out. Go and watch them all. But I was queuing for coffee. I love moments like this. Like, you know, in moments just where you watch them be an absolute dick for no reason and they get their comeuppance.
Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful
magnifique,
moments.
monsieur. Yeah. Basically, I was waiting for the queue for coffee. You know, the coffee machine, the artisan one that was in the VIP bit in the Serpent's Lair. And
Yes.
I was waiting there one morning, just happily chilling. And this girl had got a coffee and she picked her lid up. So there were small lids and then there were medium lids. She'd got obviously a medium or large coffee and picked up a small lid going and then trying to put it on and like, what the fuck is like trying to smack it on, like getting really pissy with the thing. And he just picked up a medium lid and went, there you go. And she put it straight on and she went, oh.
How many times did she want to try and do that before she realised there was a different size?
Exactly. And what's amazing, the small lids and the medium lids look completely different. So it's just like, why don't we just try another lid? Why are you there looking at your partner and then looking at them going, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
I'm not going to ask for help. I'm just going to keep doing this until you help me.
Ridiculous.
Just,
Yeah, I know. But also talking of queues, we tried to talk about this last week, but your instinct didn't want to play ball.
Yes.
2,000 trees in the queue for coffee. Why don't there people buying fucking coffee that are just morons? Anyway, queuing for coffee at Trees, and there were two people ahead. I think it was either ahead of me or two people ahead of me, and we just like stood waiting. And all of a sudden, two people walked over and were chatting, and they went, we're not pushing in. We're not pushing in. Mate, can you just get me a cappuccino and can you get me a flat white? Well, hang on. Even though you're not technically in the queue, isn't that technically still pushing in because you're still ordering a drink, making it wait even longer?
Exactly that. That is pushing in by proxy, is what I'm going to call that.
Motherfuckers.
You've still got someone else to order your drinks for you. So yeah, you've added extra time to my queue.
I mean, don't you think we've all done it? I think we've all been there, but I don't think I've actually done it. I think I've done it prior to them getting into the queue, but not during. How British are we? Oh, so a queue. Yeah.
Let's moan about queuing.
Yes, you must either order before you get there or get in your fucking self. It's basically what I'm saying there.
Fucking manners. Even if you turn around to the person behind you, go, do you mind if I ask them to get me something as well? So it takes a bit longer. Just have some fucking manners. It's not hard.
Yeah. I love
nice
that.
Person.
I'm not pushing on a promise, but technically I still am. All right, cool. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, just gonna piss you off a little bit more.
I'm not going to take the pace in the queue, but my order will.
Yeah.
Cock.
Have you ever stared lovingly and longingly at juice?
That's not what it's like going. Don't think so.
I was walking to the Baylor area of Sainsbury's. You know the drill. You worked there for many a year.
Love a good Baylor.
And I was walking to drop some cardboard off, and there was just this woman just in the juice aisle, just staring at juice. It was so weird. I'm not joking. She was literally just fuck off. She literally was like this, just holding and staring longingly at orange, not from concentrate. Just, do I want you? Do I need you in my life? Is this how it's come to be? It's been so long since I've seen you, fair maiden. I have longed to have consumed your contents for threepence of a year. Like, it was so weird, but she was there for ages.
Why on earth would you need to stare at orange juice?
Unless she was going, what the fuck does that say?
I was going to say, maybe she's half blind, yeah.
Yeah. What does it say? Seeds? Why is there seeds in it? No, that's vitamin C. That's you looking up there, yeah. It contains vitamin C.
Does it have bits? I can't quite tell.
Yeah. Oh.
If it does, put it back.
Yeah, nobody needs that. No one needs pips or seeds. Well, it's such a weird. Isn't there marmalade that's got peel in it? Why are you putting the orange peel in your fucking spread? It's so odd. And
the fact they charge more for that. No.
Weird. You might as well go pick an orange up and just fucking eat it straight away.
Pretty much.
Don't even peel it.
It's like jam with bits, and it's like literally the crunchy little horrible bit. I'm like, get the fuck out of my jam. No.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get scared that a whole strawberry fucking vineyard's gonna grow inside of you because your parents told you when if you eat seeds.
They did, actually. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
But yeah, they're really fucking good for you. People eat pumpkin ones and everything. Like, hang on a minute though, I don't want to look like a pumpkin. I don't want fucking pumpkin to grow inside of me.
I've never put that together. Don't eat the seeds in your food. You'll grow an ant tree inside you. But if you go around the other aisle in the shop, you can buy a full pack for you to fucking eat. That makes no sense.
Apple seeds, anything, watermelon. I always patronize watermelon because it's got the seeds in it, and you're like, Would you do if vines started growing out your ass? Like, what the fuck?
Just coughing your next thing, you know, a fucking leaf comes out. Like,
Not quite wrapped yet, but I'm back in.
Oh God, I've missed this.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired because I'm just tired. My sleep pattern's been a bit all crazy the past. I've not been sleeping very well, so it's knackered. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Not long finished work, an hour and 25 minutes ago.
And here we are talking absolute garbage.
Yeah, but that's what we love, so it's fine.
We do love it. So we better hear from the third man. It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube, we'd very much appreciate it.
Callum is back, motherfuckers. So sorry I've been away for so long, by the way. We probably should have thrown that in there a while ago.
Yeah.
It's just been busy. It's been very busy. Sorry, with Bloodstock and trees, and Jamie's had 15 birthdays come up. And, I think you've had 2 kids' birthdays and your own. So,
yes, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway.
We were supposed to record last week, in fairness, but my internet decided it was going to be a dickhead. So, Mr. Talk, fuck you. At least it's sorting now.
Yeah. It sounds like talk to me, Mr. Talk over there. Oh, fucking shut up. Anyway, I suppose we better hear from the Treacher himself. What is Callum Treachers this week?
The USA is a spin-off of the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Well, this show's been so much fun to record for the last 5 years. So thank you all so very much for your time. Callum has just got us cancelled.
The opinions of Callum Treacher do not reflect the rest of the Chronicles of Podcast.
Let's have a massive fucking thing up on the screen really, really quickly.
But he's not really that wrong, is he? Kinda.
I mean,
kinda right.
How much do you want to piss off all of our... I mean, Ronnie's Canadian, so we're okay, but...
Good point. I mean, yeah. Do we want to touch this?
I don't know, to be quite honest with you. They're too far gone. I mean, look at the fucking who might be their president again. Do you know what I mean? There's just no hope, is there? There's no saving them.
No, there's
just no saving them. Literally, I think the whole education system is, look how amazing our country is. And then everyone goes, oh, wait, is there more than one of this? This is not just us then?
Yeah.
Is there more countries, is there?
It really does baffle me. You think they'd acknowledge a bit more of the history side of it and not just go, we're great, have guns. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the gun thing.
No. We love you, American listeners, but your country's a bit weird, let's be honest. Just saying.
Maybe we shouldn't put that in there.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't put that in there. Yeah, I mean, we do love you, but I wish we could help.
Yeah.
It's all I could say.
To be honest, yeah.
So I love, one of my favourite things in the world was, I think it was on ESPN, some sports channel in America put world's greatest athletes, and every single athlete on there was American.
There you go.
There's no Lionel Messi, there was no Cristiano Ronaldo, there's no like Sachin Tendulkar, like he's huge for cricket. It's like just there was nobody.
I'm so glad you explained that last one. I was lost.
Other than Americans. He's the one that came to my head. I literally forgotten every single sports player ever to have existed. You know what I mean? Damon Hill, Formula One. There's just so many. Yeah, there's so many. Michael Schumacher, German race car driver.
There's a lot.
And it just like, world's greatest, but there's no one from the world now, just the States. We love you, America, but we're so sorry.
Yeah.
We're so sorry. Anyway, we should probably move on before
yeah.
before all of our American listeners stop fucking listening to us ever again. What else is Callum treating us this week?
We'll never really know what it smells like underwater.
Oh my god! Oh, the thought that went through my head of actually trying to sniff underwater made me feel quite sick.
I was going to say what it might smell like, or the feeling of water.
The feeling of water, it's awful. Isn't it? Why is that the worst feeling? Does it go into your brain?
It made me have a panic attack once. So yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
When we went on our honeymoon in Egypt, we were supposed to go diving. Becky went under, no problem. But because of my beard, the mask wouldn't sit flush to my face. So as soon as I went under, they were like, as soon as you get under, breathe in, because the tube and all that shit. As soon as I did it, water just seeped straight into my mask and went up my face, into my nose, and I just had a major panic attack and stood straight up. I couldn't do it. I went and sat in a hut for about an hour and a half while Becky went diving. Couldn't do it.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, could not do it.
Should have just shaved. Just for that.
Couldn't really shave at the beach in Egypt, you know.
Billy, let me get me bic. Hang on, let me get me bic. Well, yeah, that's a shame, dude.
It is what it is.
Doesn't sound like fun, though.
No, it was not. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
At least that wasn't actually in the sea itself. Was that a practice run?
It was in the sea, but it was literally you just walked in for a bit and sat down. So I could just stand straight back up. It wasn't a problem.
Oh, God, could you imagine having... Oh, God, Jesus. No panic attacks here, thank you very much.
No.
Not in the middle of the... I remember, I think I told you about the story that my uncle pretended to get caught by something when I was a little kid. I was like 6 in Italy. I tell you about that?
No,
I was in a dinghy in the middle of the fucking... I think it was the Mediterranean. And like, not in the middle of it, obviously. Yeah, I'm straight out like, bloody hell, it's fucking deep out here. Where's everything gone? But he pretended to get caught underneath, and me and my brother like shit our pants so much because we're stuck in the middle of the sea. Like we were miles away from the coast. Miles. We were quite away from the coast, and I was going like we were shitting ourselves. He did it quite a few times, and that's why I now hate the sea. I now won't go anywhere near it.
I don't like the sea anymore. No.
Just the idea of it being nothing, like getting swept out, and it's just that's it. Like, oh no, thank you.
No,
I quite like.
We go to the beach. Like Becky loves going to the beach and walking in the sea, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll just stand over here, thanks, where it's nowhere near the water.
Let's get an ice cream, thank you. Fuck off, seagull.
Pretty much. She's like, I just need to be by the sea. It makes me feel like I want to be as far away from it as possible.
I just want to be recording my fucking podcast. That's all I want to be doing in my house. On my feet, flat on the ground. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Don't need no cold water going between my toes. Thank you.
Oh, no. And finally, Jamie, let's hope he doesn't get us fully killed here. What else is Callum Treachings this week?
Crunchy foods soften as they go stale, and soft foods go crunchy when they go stale.
What the fuck?
Huh.
That's so true. What the hell?
True. I've never thought of that.
How did they... This is like a really dumb question. How did people work out to know what was meant to be made soft and hard?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know.
Or
I think a lot of these things is guessing or accidents. That's how I think most of the things in the world were invented and discovered. Complete accident.
Yeah, that's blown my mind. My brain just went, what? I'm sorry. What's happened here? That's insane. That's actually nuts. Why do we just look off to the fucking left when we're thinking, like, going, me and you both just went, yeah.
It's like we have to look in that direction to think.
This leftal area, it just makes me realise things. This is where I have wonderment and just go,
It's probably because if we don't, then we're just looking in the camera like,
So what's over here then? What's to the right? What's over here? Anything?
Apparently my fridge gives me inspiration and thoughts.
Is this the thing? Yes, it's the thing. Is this the... That's the thinking side. And this is the realisation side.
He's right. Yeah.
And then when you're walking, it's that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you walk with our heads down? It's so weird.
Better than looking at people.
But then it's really weird. But then don't you find it odd when you're actually looking up and walking because it feels so unnatural?
It feels awkward as well, because if you get in eye contact about every person you're walking past, it's just like it's just weird. It's at the beginning of South Park. Hi.
Everybody stops to say hello. Get out of my way. There was a moment I was walking to work and I was upright, weirdly. Good for the posture, I've been told. And there's a car showroom right on the main road. Yes. And he was trying to park a car, but he couldn't because there was cars like flying by. Flocking out. They were like flying by. Anyway, I was just walking and he was like really thrusting me like, come on. So I slowed right down.
Don't blame it.
I was just like, la la la. And he was there going, fucking in the car. And I was like, thank you. And then I stood and went, thanks, mate. Thank you so much. Waved and then walked. Then stopped, turned around, like, thank you very much. Well, there was nothing coming.
I bet he fucking hated you.
Yeah. Don't be a prick.
Absolutely.
Don't be a prick. I would have happily helped you out there. But no.
Oh.
Really made me laugh. What was the treat again? Oh yeah, how have we got to cars and parking from crunchy and soft food?
I've absolutely no idea. How did we do that?
Oh, do you always find it heartbreaking when you've like left biscuits open or something's just been left? Oh. And you find them and go, oh my god, I'm so excited to have these again today from yesterday when I bought them, and then it's like, oh, yeah, it's all soft and weird. Biscuits go weird. They go like floppy and it's just odd.
Stale crisps are the weirdest one as well. Oh. It's like they're all flavour and then they go really weird and bendy and
Sainsbury's do that thing where they put food out for everybody on the daily for like people that are struggling for lunch and stuff. And there were some McCoy's pouring cocktails like, oh my god, I have not had these for ages, but I didn't look at the date. And this is about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they are from April. Oh. So I just went, yeah, I couldn't taste that mouth. Oh, it was horrible. Literal cardboard. Literal. It was disgusting.
Oh, no.
Worst thing I've ever eaten. Thank you, Callum. Massively appreciate all those treats as always. And thanks for trying to get us cancelled, you bastard.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Massive.
Sorry, America. We love you.
We do. We have nothing against you. Just change your gun laws. So, anyway, Jamie, do you have any idea what this is?
I have no idea what that is, to be honest. I think it's something to do with Cyndi Lauper. I'm
Apparently.
not sure.
No, am I, to be honest with you. Hi, Jude, if you're listening in the bath right now. I hope those candles smell nice.
Leave me time.
We had the fucking best time Bloodstock Festival. Massive thank you to Kirsten, the Coast and Nostra team, Vicky, Adam, Simon, Rachel, all just we bow. We are not worthy. It was an unbelievable weekend. Obviously, like I said before, all of our interviews are now available to go watch on YouTube and listen to on Spotify or Apple or wherever you get us into your faces or ears. Just thank you to all the bands. It was what a weekend, Jay. What a weekend.
Incredible. We spoke to so many bands, so many people, all being really open and honest, talking about the Sophie Lancaster Foundation and being part of this alternative community. It means the absolute world that these people we don't know will open up to us. Do apologise.
I was going to say, your voice was so going.
Yeah,
it's like it was like late night with Jamie.
I was trying to power through that.
The Sophie Lancaster Foundation. And basically, I'm going to get my balls out now.
I was trying so hard to power through. I was on a tangent. It wasn't going.
Oh, mate, 0800 46622. 10 minutes, 50 quid a minute.
It's worth it, honestly. Anyway.
Sorry.
No, a massive thank you to these people being so open and honest with two people they don't know. It means the absolute world. It really does. And yeah, we just had an absolute blast. It was so much fun, even though it was really fucking hot.
Yeah, we love hot though. We don't want rain, Jamie.
This is true.
We don't want rain. We'll take the heat every day over the rain, especially for all the equipment.
Yeah, definitely.
That was great. Some real standout interviews. They're all great, actually.
Yeah, they are all.
It was really hard to actually be like, oh, that one was really superb. But yeah, no, it was absolutely great, and obviously great to see the Acid Age boys. Great to see John. Great to see Jasmine, Kirsten, Vicky. Just great to see everybody. Like Kat and Tim from the Razor's Edge. It's just a massive family.
It really is, and it all came together as well. Because if you listen to our Moon Reaper interview a few weeks ago, we did receive the Chocky Knobs. So a massive thank you to the boys and girl at Moon Reaper, because that was fantastic as well.
That was absolutely wonderful. We love Chocky Knobs. So, yeah, what's been going on, my friend? Are you okay? All is well, other than being absolutely knackered?
Good, yeah, other than being absolutely shattered, like
and sweaty.
And sweaty. But no, I've got the next 4 days off because I am working the Unity Festival for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, which is going to be really fun. But yeah,
Happy days off though, prick.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing the Unity Festivals for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Plenty of bands you'll know from our past that are playing: Second City's Broken Jaw, Tooth and Dagger, The Mighty Wraith. There's some Dekesis. There's some plenty of bands that have been in our back catalogue and we've known as well. So it's going to be a really fun weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm just tired. What about you?
Do us proud. Do us fucking proud.
Well, I get to play shops and set up the table again. It's my favourite bit.
Yeah, I know it is, but you won't get me there this time. So apologies for that. Well, I was meant to be away for the whole weekend. Now I'm only away for a day, but still. Hope everyone enjoys Unity Festival. If you can go down to Birmingham, go to Unity Festival and spend all of your hard-earned cash on this. Will be absolutely glorious at the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Please. Lovely to see them at Bloodstock as well, of course. Lovely to spend all of the time with them. And whatnot. It's great. I am bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I bust my absolute ass off at work. To the point where I'm $2,500 ahead of second.
Nice.
At the moment in sales, and I've still got 2 days to go.
Very nice.
So yeah.
We don't see any of it though.
I know. I think I nearly made my yearly wage in 1 month.
Fucking hell.
It's disgusting when you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate corporations and people. I hate it. So yeah. So I've been busting my ass at work. So that's probably why I'm so shattered. And I can't get enough of Robot Wars. So
apparently so.
Yeah, which is weird. There's a whole channel dedicated to Hell's Kitchen as well. And I've tried to watch that, but it's kind of hard to watch that half through a series or near the end.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so
I've never really watched Hell's Kitchen.
The thing is, I always find with those reality TV shows is I'll pick someone to win and they get eliminated in a week 2 or 1 or 2 every time. And I'm like, okay.
That's British Bake Off for me every fucking year. Every fucking year. I picked someone in the first episode and they're gone in the next.
I've never seen that.
Never.
I don't know what it is. I think it's one of those things where, because so many people are so obsessed with it, I tend to go, yeah, cool, no worries.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like that with Ted Lasso. Like, people have gone on about it that much. I'm like, I'm really not bothered if I watch it now.
Mate.
See, I probably would enjoy it. I know I'd probably enjoy it because that many people banged on about it.
Ted Lasso? Jeez, doesn't even compare.
I don't know anything about it. Like, I've just heard everyone go on about it. It's like another probably more closer of an idea, RuPaul's Drag Race. I might enjoy that, but people have gone on about it that much. I'm like, I don't really want to.
I have no time. I'm not interested. So
it is what it is.
It's not my sort of flavour. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Not enough bang bang and shooty kill for me. Well, when you consider my favourite TV shows are 24 on the blacklist, I kind of think,
it's a fair point. Yeah.
That's what I've got to say about that. What have you do yourself?
I've been busy, to be honest. Obviously, we've been to Bloodstock, which we discussed, which was fucking incredible. Me and the wife had a few days away before that for our wedding anniversary in Blackpool, which was very nice. We went to Madame Two Swords in the aquarium and things like that. We got to ride in a horse and carriage down the street, just why not? Couldn't be bothered to walk back to the car, so we did that. Yesterday was Harrison's birthday, so I didn't think I was going to get to see him on his birthday, which I was really quite upset about, but luckily someone at work came through for me at the last minute and swapped shifts, which is part of why I was so tired the other day as well, because I finished at 10 p.m. and I was back in at 6 a.m. But sacrifices, it's fine. I went to a gig the other day. We had a child-free weekend. My dad decided to have a living for the weekend, and we remembered that the 1000 Lights show was on for Linkin Park. So we were like, shall we go? Fuck it, why not? We're child-free. So we went to that, and it was really good and really surreal. It was fucking beautiful. It really was. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I've never seen anything like that before. But we walked in, and everyone was seating around, and the floor was just full, a long stretch from the front to almost the back of drummers, and a line of bass players, and a line of guitarists, and then 2 lines of vocalists. And then on stage, you had loads of people, like from loads of different bands, people from Defects, The Blackout. Sean Smith hosted the event. You had Jesse from Dream State, Beth from December Falls. There was absolutely tons of people there. And it was brilliant. It was a Linkin Park tribute band were mostly playing. And then the whole 1,000 people did In the End and Numb. And they did each song 4 times. So I don't need to hear those songs ever again for a little while. But no, it was really, really good, and for a really good cause. So yeah, it was really interesting. And we found out that Sean Smith fucking loves a raffle. Because why not? Why not? Yeah. He invented the raffle. He was like, I'm really disappointed. I didn't get enough woos. So he started talking about it again. And Jesse from Dream State started a Mexican wave.
Nice.
So why not? That was good fun. And yeah, other than that, I've been making ice cream again.
Have you?
Yeah. I had a message on my old ice cream page from someone who used to buy from us quite regularly and was like, I know you're not running anymore, but I really miss your ice cream. Would you mind making me a few pots? I was like, yeah, of course. Why not? It's been a while. So I was expecting 2 or 3. No, she sent me an order for 10. So I've been making a shit ton of ice cream. I've almost finished the last pot now. I've just got to mix that. But it's been good. Nice mix of flavours as well. I kind of really miss doing it, to be honest. The idea is now, I'm like, do I have time to pick this up again? Probably
the man
not.
that has no time
yeah.
wants to do more
not.
things.
Probably not, but I really enjoy it. So, who knows? But it's been good to doing it again anyway. What about you, my friend? What have you been up to?
Let's try. Fuck.
There it is.
And all. Obviously, we've been away for a while, so apologies to everyone that is expecting shows every week. We normally would have done so, but like I said, Jamie's had 15 birthdays. He's had 15 holidays. We've had Bloodstock and 2,000 Trees. He's away next week. It's just been nuts. It's been fucking nuts.
August is a one hell of a month. So,
how did we do it last year?
Fuck knows.
Interesting. Yeah, I think you've had 2 or 3 kids' birthdays, your own. Yeah. And we've had Bloodstock and 2,000 Trees in that, with 56 and 40 interviews.
Yeah.
The fact that the fact that you've edited 96 interviews from 2 festivals is insane.
Fuck me, I've not thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
96 interviews we've released in the last 2 months.
No wonder I'm burnt out.
Crazy.
I'm so fucking tired.
Crazy. We won't go so nuts next year, I promise you. Yeah. Have 100! So, yeah, not a lot really been going on. Obviously, it's AEW All In this weekend. I get to watch my hero, my favourite wrestler of all time, fight for the AEW World Championship or retire, which is kind of a bit of a surreal moment. But I can't fucking give that ticket away.
Apparently not, no.
Mental. Sadly, my friend had to drop out due to some personal reasons, but nobody wants to come with me, and I find that insane.
That is really odd.
Do you know what I did notice, though? On Collision last week, they mentioned in front of 50,000 people. Last year was 81. Yeah, and I wondered that's why All In's not in London next year.
Possibly, mate. It's not sold as well this year.
So, with the cost of living and stuff, I'm not surprised.
No. But it's interesting.
Dynamite and Collision Cardiff was tonight as well.
Yes, it was.
But tickets for that was stupid. So, yeah, it's maybe Britain is just not I reckon it's because of Brexit.
It could be.
Yeah, and having to pay all that for. But then America have always been coming over here. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So anyway, it's All In this weekend. I'm going to be seeing John when I get there. I'm going to be seeing former guest Ethan Lawrence when I get there. And potentially one of the Defects boys might be coming with me, but we shall see. So I'm waiting to hear back. If not, I don't know what I'm going to fucking do. Might just take my nan, if she's dead. So just someone's going to come, surely. Someone's going to want to fucking come with me.
Just chase people with Hypnodisc. You fucking come.
Right. It's in my mind.
Or just bring Hypnodisc. There you go.
Oh, that'd be sick. Although it's a robot and can't fucking speak or cheer or do anything. I could ride him home, though.
Great.
Yeah, it's like the disc starts going and take all the cars out on the way down. So yeah, man, I've been Rihanna-ing, and I've been coming home. Not a whole ass of a lot to really report, to be quite honest with you.
At least you'll have AEW to talk about next time.
Very, 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 very excited. It doesn't feel real. I don't think it'll feel real until I'm there.
Probably not. As soon as you walk in that arena, you'll be like, ah.
Go to the main event now, please. Anywho, it's time for Tom's Journal.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, we've got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, you can say the link,
yes,
all right?
Okay.
So the link for the shop
the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code...
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Welcome back to another edition of Tom's Journal. I have missed doing this so much. I'm starting off with a fucking doozy. Engineer 1. Look, we need a name for the front of the plane where the pilots sit. Engineer 2. Dickhole. Engineer 1. Almost.
That's fucking brilliant and stupid all at the same time. That's
so good.
That's double header.
Did anyone else go on a school trip where they had to dress up as Victorians, do Victorian tasks, and that was the trip?
I feel like I did something like that, but not Victorians. I think it was like Tudors. We went to like a Tudor house and we had to like do things around this Tudor house or some shit.
Yeah, I remember. It's like, why are we doing this? We don't live with this anymore. Why do? Oh, it's a day in the life of. Yeah, but I'll never have to do this ever again.
I don't have to build my house using sticks and shit. Thank you.
I used to hate going dressed up as like school book day and bollocks like that. I used to hate it so much.
I don't remember doing that when I was a kid.
I had to in Germany.
Oh, okay.
And then my dad wanted to dress me up as a Jew, and my mum said no.
Why would he suggest that?
And then there's a video of my dad going, "Shalom, shalom." I thought, yeah. So it's really funny. Yeah. Anyway, this really made me fucking laugh. Some Karen is complaining about mince from Sainsbury's. All right.
Okay.
She's weighed it and she's kicking off. At Sainsbury's, this meat was supposed to be a 500-gram pack. Where's the rest of it? Hashtag shortchanged. The meat's coming at 478 grams. Someone's replied, "Look, love, you've bought bolognese, Kelly, not fucking cocaine."
I mean, that's a real petty thing to be worrying about, let's be honest.
Oh, so funny. This really, really made me laugh. So, you know, you could do the text to speak thing, so you could speak and it does the text message for you.
Yes.
This is a conversation between a husband and a wife. It's so good. "Thanks, darling. No worries. Hi, darling. This meeting's finished now. I'll head to Tesco and get the bits that we need for tea before I come home. And come on then, you fucking prick. Sorry, didn't mean to send that last bit of the text. Someone's being a dick on the road." Reminds me of my dad with how road rage he gets. I used to be on the phone to him when we used to speak years ago. And I'm like, "You're right, Dad." He goes, "Yeah, son, I'm sorry, work wasn't too bad." "And you're a fucking cock." And you're like, "Am I?" No, sorry, someone's cut me up."
I love how fucking angry some people get on the road. Like, just don't worry about it.
Matt does it to me now. He's lethal for it.
My dad still like it. He gets proper angry. I'm like, calm the fuck down, dude.
Your wife does it as well.
Yeah, she's not as bad as my dad, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I think dads are the worst for it,
Yeah,
just
I think-
generally.
That's
If you
gonna
drove,
happen.
you'd probably be the same.
That's going to happen the day I pass my driving test. I'm just going to turn into an angry prick on the road.
Yeah. Forever. Me. So yeah, this is my emotional support animal. Security. That's a goose. Yeah, the emotion he supports is anger.
Can you imagine having a goose as an emotional support animal? That's amazing.
I don't know where the whole goose fad's coming from.
No, normally.
So, this is from a teacher. This is amazing. It's entitled "Everybody Clapped."
Okay.
2 weeks ago, I told my kids at school to write an essay titled "If I Were a Millionaire." Everyone was writing except one girl who had leaned back with arms folded. "What's the matter?" I asked. "Why aren't you writing?" "Well, I'm waiting for my secretary," she replied. I scored a 10 out of 10.
I don't need to wonder.
Yeah. Perfect. I just really like the idea of this. Last night, I realised if you start inexplicably clapping when one of your friends arrives at a party, everybody else will start clapping too. It's the perfect wholesome prank. 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
That could work. Yeah, that could really work. Because people would just think, oh, must be someone important. Yes, yes.
It's like there's videos you see on social media of people on a plane. It's a bed, not a chair. And it's got like them and their wife. And then someone's asleep. And you hear, obviously, them fucking. And someone goes, oh. Yeah. So good. Robert Pattinson is the worst vampire ever to exist. It took him 14 years to become a bat.
Fuck's sake. Terrible vampire. Great Batman.
Fair. I knew you'd say that.
Of course.
So, weirdly enough, talking about our American chaps and friends over the pond.
Oh no, we're not setting them again.
During the Euros, this was a genuine message that someone put up on social media. So I thought that the Euros was for European teams. If Georgia can send a team, we should be able to send a team from West Virginia too. But it's awesome to see a team from the USA doing so well. USA.
So remember what we were saying earlier
about geography and such.
about the education system.
There is actually Americans. There's a country called Georgia in Eastern Europe.
Yes.
Just to let you know.
Even I know that, and I'm fucking awful at geography.
Oh, two more, because the last one is magnifique.
Oh.
I fucking hate bus drivers who don't wait for you to sit down. Just floor the prick and you end up clotheslining a granny.
But that's got to happen to all of us at some point. Just because the bus
we
driver
haven't said anything. You go, fucking hell, like you're slamming to your chair.
Not necessarily clothesline a granny, but fall into something or someone.
Oh, so funny.
The worst is when they do it as you're coming down the stairs and they put the brakes on.
Yes.
Because you just go,
you have to really hold on. You have to really hold on with all of your fucking might.
They did it once when I was with Lena and she fell down the stairs. Fucking dick.
Jesus. Well, now, this is fucking superb. Okay. Why divide people by unrational things when you could divide them by whether their word for cotton candy is valid or not? Okay. Examples, Jamie. American English. Cotton candy. Good. British English. Fairy floss. Not valid. Spanish and the Germans call it sugar cotton. Good. The French, however, call it daddy's beard.
Do they?
Apparently so.
Fucking incredible. That's what? Why? Daddy's beard.
No idea. But that, Jamie, was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Yes, it was. That and it was fucking beautiful. But
Like,
I've never called it fairy floss. It's candy floss.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where fairy floss. There's obviously an American who wrote that, but still.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. But that's Daddy's beard. That's fucking brilliant.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mr. Stevens, Mama, Mr. Stevens, Mama, Mr. Stevens, Mama, Mr. Stevens.
What the hell is that?
Transformers.
Okay. Jamie will leave a light on for you. And through the long nights, Jamie will be right there for you. If you drift too far, Jamie will leave a light on for you.
Why do I know that? What is that?
Papa Roach to I'll Leave a Light On.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, for Chester Bates.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, good.
I thought because you know that. Yeah,
I like it. I like it. You know. It's audience participation time.
Is that your transformation?
Yeah, that was me transforming into a box. Apparently,
it looked like you were just doing there. Alan. That's all that you're doing there. Participate, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week, I said, let's have a fun game of replace a word. This time around, biscuits. This week, we want you to replace a word in a movie title with the word biscuits. What say you, Mr. Stevens?
The League of Extraordinary Biscuits.
I like that. That's good. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I went with Interview with a Biscuit.
That'd be boring as fuck. I thought it was biscuits. So
yeah, well, you can pluralise it and not pluralise it.
You didn't specify, Jamie Westwood.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Tough.
Mine was biscuits, so I'm all right.
DJ Weldon. Instead of Goodfellas, biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, works. Phil Jolly along the same vein. Instead of Jaws, biscuits. I had to get the 2-1 word out of the way. Although the idea of Jaws, but with a pack of biscuits instead of a shark, it's pretty fucking funny. I'm not
What
gonna
would
lie.
it be? Bourbons. Yeah. Jammy Dodgers.
Sorry, how does it go?
I can imagine the bourbon being the tongue. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's really difficult. Owen Edmonds, Raiders of the Lost Biscuits. That'd be a fucking great film. My mother, Debbie Myatt, Monty Python and the Holy Biscuits.
Yeah, nice.
That'd be great.
I love how every single time she comes up, you have to be like, oh, it's my mum, by the way. My mum. Everyone listening, that's my mum.
Yeah, I'm proud of my mum. She gives great answers. Gemma Williams, Gone with the Biscuits.
Nice.
Frankly, my kid dear, I don't give a digestive. And Back to the Biscuits. I like that. Gary
That's me and you. We've had 6 already. Back to the biscuits.
Back to the Biscuits. That was us after trees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gary Harvey, The Fast and the Biscuits.
Love that.
Cat Finch, The Evil Biscuits.
Nice.
Just reading from a book that summons biscuits.
Pinwheels.
Alison Louise, your mum, the girl with the biscuits earring. The party rings. Great.
Oh, I love party.
Darren Stevens, A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Biscuits Revenge.
That's my dad. For anyone who
Is
knows,
that
that was my dad. Yeah.
Let's keep it in the family. Emily Stevens.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Biscuits. Or Planet of the Biscuits. Planet of the Biscuits. Oh, send me with a cup of tea. Sorted.
We would be so fat and highly diabetic. That'd be disgusting.
Oh, it really would.
Oh, give me a Dussan chocolate chip digestive. Why can I hear ape noises?
Saskia Turner Edwards, All Biscuits on the West. And Lord of the Biscuits. That'd be great.
That's you, isn't it? So I'll stop that now.
Callum Treacher, The Inglorious Biscuits.
Nice.
The Biscuits Night. The Biscuit Night Rises. I like that one a lot. Christoph Evans, this one really made me chuckle. Biscuit Gump. Stacey Marriott, The Biscuit Mile. Oh, just a mile of biscuits, well away.
The green biscuit surely would have been.
Oh,
yeah.
that.
Never mind.
Bar,
Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple more. Ruby Goodwin, The Good, The Bad, and The Biscuits.
Nice. That's so good.
Leanne Victoria, The Rocky Horror Biscuit Show. That'd be fucking great. And last but not least, just because my imagination took over and what this could become, Holly Mansfield, 50 Shades of Biscuits.
Oh. It's biscuit porn. We love that. With whippers and chains and just people seductively eating them. Mm.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Oh. Chucky Nobs.
Chucky Nobs.
And the chocolate hobnobs would be great as well.
Oh. Oh, fucking brilliant.
We appreciate and adore and love everyone who participates in Jamie's challenge. Thank you so much to everybody that participates on the regular and for the family for getting involved this week. That was kind of mind-blowing in a way. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's Treachings, the interview, and the... Are they at it again? Then you enjoy the other 139? This is 140, this one.
This is 140.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I mean, we've done more than that, but still. Enjoyed the other 139 plus the extras that we've done. Editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, where we get your podcast from, whether it be Spotify, Google, or Apple, or wherever the fuck you listen to us. We appreciate every last single one of you. Come and find us on all social media at TCO Pod. Just put in at TCO Pod and we will magically appear. But most importantly as well, come and subscribe to us on YouTube. We've had an influx of subscribers recently, so thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed to us recently from all the Bloodstock interviews and from all the shows we put out whilst we've been away and that sort of thing. So massively appreciate you. Thank you so much. So that's all social media at TCO Pod or the Chronicles of Podcast, or subscribe to us on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content, but please hit that subscribe button. What was that, Jamie?
Oh, my turn. Before we get out of here, let's say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's show is brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out, all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go give him a follow on the old Spotify. You know what to do. And of course, massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his SayWeCanFly.shop. Head on over to www.saywecanfly.shop. See what you like the look of. Could be some beautiful apparel. It could be some hand-signed lyrics. It could be some CDs. Whatever it may be, whatever you like the look of, add it to your basket. Enter that discount code The Chronicles and get yourself 10% off your order. And last but not least, a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And of course, we mean everywhere. One thing we always learn when we're doing these interviews at Bloodstock, we're talking to bands from all different countries, and they all have the exact same issues where they're treated differently because of the way they're dressed and the way they decide to express themselves. So head on over to SophieLancasterFoundation.com, familiarise yourself with Sophie's story if you're not aware, and see what you can do to help, whether it be sharing that link out or buying some beautiful, beautiful merchandise. And last but not least, massive thank you to my beautiful co-host with his pink sock on his shoulder there.
Massively appreciate it. It's a leg warmer, Jamie. Come on,
Sorry.
Let's be real. Yes, thank you to absolutely everybody. Ronnie, thank you so much for being a massive part of our show this week. We massively appreciate you. It was a great conversation that was had. And thank you to Jamie for actually wanting to do a show this week. So massively appreciate that as well. Sadly, once again, we are away next week for the final time this year. Jamie's on holiday, so we'll be taking one more week off, and then we're back in your faces on the regular on a Friday at 6 p.m. Jamie, another great addition in the bag.
Another great addition indeed, my friend. It's been good to be back.
Always, and now we'll be away for another week. So yeah, it's good to be back. Good to fuck off, though. Good to come back again. So as for this week, we will see you all in 2 weeks' time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta! Bye!